Okay, these Allegrias, however you pronounce that, ended up being $7.50 a pair. And honestly, I should have passed on them for that price, but I did not. I loved these Brighton mules. She charged me only $3 a pair for each of those two pair. Oh, that's neat. Because I come home with so much stuff.
You and us both.
I think look at him making that face. Look at him.
Yep.
It's got a little tray in it.
Oh my goodness gracious. I loved this hand carved box, but she was absolutely firm on 15 and it would sell for less than double that, and so I just ended up leaving it. I'm gonna think on that. That's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I love nativity scenes.
This is a beautiful piece.
Yeah, those are mid-century Japan. That one and that one.
Oh wow.
That one's 100 and that one's 50.
Yeah. I figured they were priced high.
I've seen
They
this one
should
go
be.
for, $600.
Have you really? What is, and it's just because it's from Japan and it's vintage?
Yeah. There's the vintage. I think they call them paper mache, but they don't look like paper mache. But yeah, they're mid-century Japan. Huh? The smaller one is 100. 100.
So pretty. Oh,
Both of them. That one's one. You get both.
got to have him. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Take that. Oh, sweet. February. So cute. I thought this second ornament was the exact same as that Kurt Adler ornament that I just put in my bag, but this was a dupe, and so unfortunately he just got donated.
Put this over here.
Oh, good gravy. I grabbed him, but I definitely should have left him behind.
Ale, ¿querías que yo te lo pasara? No sé qué estabas así. Pero no sé qué estabas haciendo tú.
Excuse me. How much are you asking on Flatsy? Deal. I just
Yeah,
picked up. I
I've got it on my
love
Facebook
toys.
group, but I'm like, my Facebook group is Vintage Christmas, and people are just like, yeah,
I picked up a 2008 just 2 weeks ago flatsy, and I'm like, I wish I could find one of the old ones.
oh, there she is.
So here we go. Oh, how cute. Oh my goodness, look at how cute.
Sparklers, honey, sparklers are big. Careful of the cop sitting at that pool. Go out of my neighborhood.
Legos.
Right, so if you go in this one, go that way, if you go in this one, go that way. She's right, her house is behind the pool.
Thank you so
And
much.
she said she got a ton.
Very much.
Have a good day.
Today.
Thank you.
Well, there may be some small ones out there.
I'm gonna take this one.
Oh, really? Is there some coffee
How much are your mugs?
The, the Starbucks ones are 5 and the Disney ones are 3.
Oh, okay.
Unless you wanna buy them all, then I'll make you a deal. All 5 for 20.
Could you do 5 for 10?
On those, I do 5 for 15.
Deal. Deal, deal, deal. Okay. Can I move? Do you have like a whole table?
I'll give you a box.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. So told you. Dadgummit. Hmm. 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 Well, isn't that so cool? I have so many clothes to list at home. That's cute. Huh. $3. could you do both frames for $5?
Sure.
Thank you. That's so cute.
A baby blanket?
It had a little spot on it. Never been used, but I think it'll come out tonight.
Hey guys, welcome back to the haul. Please excuse the obscene pile of clothing behind me, but today is Steam Day, and so I just threw it on there. Anyway, pretty decent sales, not as great as the sale where I got all the bears, but I still think I did okay. I paid only $90 for everything that I picked up. And so I'm just going to jump right into it and show you. So first of all, I got 2 pair of Alegria. Now, she charged me $7.50 a pair, and on closer inspection, there is some definite wear on these, so maybe not the best pickup. The thing about Alegria is, or Allegria, however the hell you say that, is that these always move for me. So that's why, and she had a ton of pairs, but I really just was concentrating on the blingy ones or the special ones. And then these are in much better condition. These look like they were hardly ever worn. These Mary Janes, I mean, golly, there's like almost no wear, just a smidge on that heel down there. Probably gonna go around the $20 mark per pair, so not the best, you know, rate of return or whatever, but the sell-through rate is quick. They don't usually hang around so long, and that was my logic. Then for $5 a pair, I got these 2 pairs of Brighton, like mule pumps. These are in fabulous condition. This is Talent, made in Brazil. And then this one is Singer. Is that made in Brazil too? These are made in Italy. I just love Brighton. It's just something that I love. I enjoy listing it. I enjoy picking it up. I have seen comps all over the place for these. Most of them hover between $30 and $40. So for $5 a pair, I thought that was definitely a good investment. And I have some space on my shoe rack. So that was the other reason that I picked them up. Okay, I grabbed some clothes. This is just for me, but it's a loft linen little shirt. I liked the flowers. This is a new to me brand. This is Idyllic. No, that's not right. It is Idle. IDYLLE. But when I looked up the comps, pre-owned t-shirts were selling for around the $20 to $24 mark. So I liked it. I mean, I just thought it was really pretty and something different. And I want to say I paid $1 for it, $2. I can't really remember. I don't know if I told you, but I only paid $90 for everything together. And that is from 2 sales. So the only reason that I grabbed this easel sweatshirt is because it is new with the tags. And I didn't even look up the comps on this, but this style is in. It's all over TikTok. So worst case scenario, if the comps suck, I'll just keep it for me. But it originally retailed for $60, so I like my chances on that one. Something about free people draws me in every damn time. So this is a size large, Free People, and it is also just a cute little summer dress. I really feel like this is going to move. I got to get it listed, so this will probably go on that pile to get listed. It's got the ruching in the back. It's got adjustable straps. The belt is still attached. For all those reasons, I was willing to pay $5 for it. Not my finest hour picking this guy up, but I love these Rudolph guys from CVS. He's not going to sell much more than like $7 or $8, so I should have just left him, but she hardly charged me anything. She gave me a lot of all these little new in the package Lego people. This isn't Lego people, this is Lego prop. But like these little Playmate things. She gave me all of them for $15. and there are a ton. So I have 17 of this type, and this is as far as I've gotten with looking up comps. These are custom Lego minifigures, and these are all Marvel characters. I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do, but I think what I'm going to do is just put all 17 of them in a lot and do an auction. I'll probably start the auction at $5 and see where that gets me. I don't know. I'm really on the fence with these because I've never sold these before, but I figured that was a good pickup. And on top of that, I got a ton of other little bags of Lego people. So I really don't know what all this stuff is, but there's just tons and tons of them. If you know, I'll bring the camera so that you can see. Where's my phone? Get my ugly feet out of the way. Okay, so as you can see, there are just a ton of these like little bags. And I don't know what I've got, to be honest with you, but all of these plus the 17 plus these are Mario little figurines that are new and sealed in plastic. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. I suspect these are like a Temu special, but nonetheless I grabbed them. And these little Pokemon guys, as well as a bunch of Hello Kitty figures and Pokemon stickers. So all of that for $15, I thought that was worth taking a stab on. I really think like a lot of these things are just going to end up being Temu. And if that's the case, I don't really care because my kids at school love anything to do with Pokemon. Oh, I also found these Pokemon like what do you call it? Like, thermos stickers, not thermos stickers, but like the Stanley Cup stickers. Again, all of it, whole kit and caboodle, $15, worth taking a stab on. And I'm really optimistic about those custom Lego minifigures. Let me know in the comments if you've ever sold those before. And particularly if you know anything about like these lots. I don't know what I've got. I really don't. And then there's another one that's like really big. Like this big guy, and I cannot get my eBay lens to pick this up because of the shine from the plastic, and I don't want to open it. I guess because he's got this little stand, he's a custom figure too. I don't know. All right, this guy she gave me to me pretty much for free. I thought he was vintage upon looking at him. I just like him. Now that I've gotten him home and I'm looking a little closer, I'm thinking he's not so vintage, but he's super cute. Okay, these were 2 for $5, and I got these for style, and because they're pure one, originally retailed for $12. Like I said, 2 for $5. I'm thinking I'll get about $15 for them, but honestly, I am considering not reselling them because, you know, I need more picture frames, but they're so pretty. I just love them. We'll see. I've been keeping too much stuff lately. All right, these I just grabbed because my kiddos use these. And if my nephew, if this isn't something that he uses for his sensory tools, then I'm just going to put them all in my classroom. I picked up a couple of weeks ago a 2008 Flatsy. And when I was doing the comps for that, I realized that the Flatsies from the 60s do a lot better. And this one is Spinderella Flatsy, but this was only $5. I think she's probably only going to go for about 20, but I just really loved her. She's super vintagey. She is, oh no, she's not from the 60s, but she is from 1970 by Ideal Toys. So, and she works. The only problem is Flatsy has been drinking hard because she can't stand up straight. But her little spinny thing does work, so as long as you keep her in her little cage, she looks super cute. But when you go to spin her, Flatsy's she's looking worse than just flat. But anyway, I thought that was a good pickup. I grabbed this just because, as you know, I watch a lot of Kayla the Homeschooling Picker, and she always picks up these random Christmas ornaments if they are foreign, and this one is handcrafted in Poland. Could not find any comps. This was $1, so even if I just get $12 to $15, and that might be a little optimistic, but I'm hopeful. All right, I grabbed these 2 ornaments because they looked identical to each other, and this one is Kurt Adler. This one I do not think is Kurt Adler. I still think he's going to sell because he is vintagey and he has this real fur trim going around him. This guy, I think he's going to go for between 30 and 40, especially because he still has his tag attached. She had so much vintage Christmas, and I was really eyeballing that paper mache nativity scene, but she wanted $100 for that. And I was just not confident. I've never sold anything like it before. I know Kayla sells it all the time, but I do not have any familiarity with it, and I did not want to spend $100 for it to only sell for 50. So I figured it was smarter just to leave it for now. All right, when I grabbed these, I had no idea all 3 were the same, but they are. $1 a piece, but these will sell for about $10, maybe $12 each. Love picking up sealed embroidery kits. I have sold one of these birds before. Oh, damn it. Never mind. His damn beak is broken. Dadgummit. Because he's signed while he's going in the trash. Or to donate. Somebody will love him. Dadgummit. He would have sold for about $12 to $14. And then I got 5 Starbucks mugs. I paid $20, so $4 each. The You Are Here mugs. These don't sell as high. Now, if they were countries, they would, but they're not. They're all states or cities. Oklahoma, Kentucky. This one is Dallas. I think the rest are states. Florida. And the last one, North Carolina. It'll go for about $12 to $15 each, but wah wah. And then the last thing I picked up was really a great pickup in my mind anyway. It is a brand new pair of Echo little metallic sandals. I found comps for around the $60 mark. Might be on the high side, but she only charged me $5 for these. So even if I get $40, that's a win. Okay, so I think that is everything, and yeah, that's everything that I picked up. Again, $90 for everything, not so bad. Those Lego people could potentially be a home run. So to be determined. I will keep you posted. Really hoping. But I've got a lot of research to do, and not a lot of time to do it because I'm leaving to go to Sarasota on Saturday, so I will be thrifting this Saturday again, but hopefully I'll be able to find some cool estate sales over there because Florida is great for their estate sales. Alright guys, that is everything for this Thrift With Me video. As always, hit subscribe if you like this kind of content. I will catch you next week. Bye bye.